just gonna wear my Crocs. Mikey, I'm gonna go put this on the ground so we can support America.
Okay.
You like it?
Yep.
Mikey, I'm gonna go put this on the ground so we can support America.
Okay. Yo, it's good chat. How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing Fortnite. Going to be playing with subs only on Fortnite, so pull up, chat, pull up. Tune in as well. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight to shit. Carter mentioned if you could possibly consider playing with me. Absolutely. Let me find his account. Seems like Daniel hasn't played with me much, but it's all good. Excuse me, chat. What's that sound? I was like, damn. Y'all heard that, chat? Excuse me, chat. Yeah, I know.
So why are you like, what is that?
I was just wondering.
Flag, it's so tiny. Daniel, open your mouth.
All right. I'm not gonna necessarily wait. I'm gonna possibly hop into a solo match. Real shit. Like run it up, you know? I low-key want that battle pass, but it's all good. It took me like a few seasons just to get to exactly 1,000 V-Bucks. And how much do I need to get the battle pass? 1,000. The battle bundle though is 1,750. I prefer waiting for that. It's all good though. Anyway, chat, to pull up in here. Might as well just consider hopping to a match. And I'll leave it just for him. I'm not those type of people who just focus on the game. Because that's considered being, greedy and arrogant, thinking that you're better than others, you know. Alrighty. That's the only location to unlock, you know. There's gonna be plenty of players there. Overall. But shit, man. Feels great to just play Fortnite. AZ was calling me earlier, but if he's quite busy, it's all good. And he thinks I'm busy, but not necessarily. Unless I'm streaming, then possibly. You know. Alrighty. And this is just a Star Wars theme. Which I don't necessarily want it much as such, most likely. I prefer getting next season Battle Pass, you know. Gotta constantly lock in, you know. Cause I ain't gonna get cooked, you know. Overall, you know. But shit, I love this theme. Star Wars. Ooh, hell yeah. Buddy, what are you gonna do about? Whoa, 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 hold up. Actually, I do need this. See under here? Seems like it, chat. Let me check and see if I can consider getting him. Buddy, what are you gonna do? Huh? I'm kidding, brother. GG's. I'm looking forward to the next Ratchet and Clank game. They're gonna create the Ratchet and Clank, well, to focus on finding his family, like him finding his family. I gotta beat Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart overall, you know. I should consider playing Uncharted 4 after this. I'll see though. Possibly once I beat Tomb Raider. Actually, I'm gonna play Uncharted 4 afterwards. Excuse me, chat. I mean, I first started playing Uncharted 4 since 2020. Well, I actually first started playing it since 2016, but one of my neighbors had it. My old neighbors, which he used to be my neighbor. Because I used to live in that other subdivision in another city of Michigan. Which is, I'm sure some of you would know by the difference of the house background. Because remember when I was recording my Sonic Forces game, you saw me like... You notice how the house was different, and then when I was like showing that bug, or how I was specifically showing like talking about how I just got finished mowing the lawn, and how I mentioned my age, which that's just the age I wanted to mention. Wasn't necessarily my age. That's just the age I want to mention, chat, you know? But overall, chat, but overall, well, I did look 16 during that time, so that's why I mentioned it, or whatever. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, you notice the difference of the house. But once I get myself a mansion in the future, I'm gonna possibly record that. Upload it onto my vlogging channel, you know? Because that's what I'm planning to get once I move to Florida, you know? Possibly in Miami. It would be cool to live in Miami, chat. Would you imagine, chat? I don't necessarily need that. What's a gold one? Whoa! We gotta consider getting our ass out of here. Oh shit. That go, we're close to the circle. Now consider playing Fortnite majority of the time on my PC in the future. I'm gonna be building it. It'll be cool. It'll be like an ultra-sized PC, like gaming PC. And I'm gonna get the badass Wi-Fi where I will never lag and never have issues. PS4 usually is where you will lag when you go into like the main like gaming menu. Real shit, I don't necessarily like the PS4, but I'm grateful for having a PlayStation overall. PlayStation 5 though is badass. But I'm grateful for having a PlayStation overall. But I'm just saying like overall they made the PS5 great. The only thing they need to change is like the heating and the not using plastic but like actual like where it feels like it's metal and it's more heavy to carry. Overall, though, I just want it to be like very luxurious, advanced, and futuristic. Would you love that, chat, for PS6? It's releasing 2 more years, like exactly 2 more years. Would I consider getting that? I mean, Wim said it's just like buying another PlayStation or console. Not really. You're actually upgrading. You're getting it the next upgrade of a PlayStation overall, which is why they have different numbers of a PlayStation, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I didn't necessarily like the PS1, 2, 3, and 4, obviously. 5, just a material wise, and what's added to it, like the heating. Because it's eco-friendly. You don't necessarily want to release carbon emission or carbon dioxide, into the atmosphere. It's actually possible, like through electricity overall. I like shit when they're like using that technology, like using that money to use that technology because we have the technology here on Earth. Don't be like it's too early it's too early of a development and we don't necessarily have that technology. Actually, we do, and it's not necessarily early development. You just gotta use your money on it to build it and use it. Like I like it when they're advanced, futuristic, meaning this is what the future is meant to be. Advanced meaning very reasonable, and luxurious, meaning you're using your wealth wisely and like. Well, for PlayStation, it's not about luxury. Well, actually, it is. That's what luxury is. In terms of luxury, it's not about greed. It's more of how you use your money wisely. Luxurious is more of the style, overall. What exactly was that sound? I was quite curious. Oh yes. Hell yeah, man. 3 kills though. Real shit. Fuck you, boy. Oh, someone just called me. I was gonna say I was gonna play with subs, but it's all good. Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's good? You called?
Yeah, you down for the motion capture?
Yeah. Can you ask Marcellus if he wants to join?
We're gonna just do scene one. We're not gonna go beyond that, but I'll be sure to ask him see if he's willing to do the other scenes.
He can be the security guard.
Yeah. I'll see. I'll see.
Hey, can you ask him?
I said I'll see. Hold up. Hold up. My bad, Jesse. Yo's good, brother. How you feeling? My bad for not responding to the chat. I'm not like that. Trust me. I just get amused. You can notice how I'm laughing, like amused, because I'm amused of how I just get amused overall. You know? And sometimes when people don't really like shit, like when not gonna name who, but you've noticed I've been amused whenever you know who is on my stream or on a call with, like the one I'm currently in a call with right now. I get amused about that because of how that person doesn't relate. You know? Alright, let me check the script.
Hey, Mike.
Hold up, chat. Yeah, it was good.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I've been ready.
Did you text Marcellus?
Hold up.
Huh? 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 Yes. Yeah, but just focus on the critical prep. You were cooked yesterday, but we finished the mission like last night. Are you on living room? So I'm starting it again. Okay. So we have to. Oh, is you redoing the goddamn movie review? Yeah. Wait, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I checked the script. There's only Kendall and Hope.
Wait, what are you and Marcellus gonna do? A mission after I complete Oh.
So it doesn't seem like he's able to be part of it. And plus, he.
Mike.
Yo.
Did you ask Marcellus?
Doesn't seem like he is interested in the roleplay.
Wait, what? Cause the last time he roleplayed with us.
Well, last time he did.
Yeah, but it never hurts to ask again.
Yeah, we'll see what he mentions when we ask him. Chet, that's what I have to deal with, unfortunately. Like, you know.
Hey, Mike, I'll call you back, cause I gotta take out the trash, okay?
Alright,
See you. I'll call you back, okay?
man.
See you.
Cause he only did it last time when it wasn't necessarily scripted. Like, do you not know the difference? And obviously, there's no such thing of the term, oh, it doesn't hurt to try. You mean it doesn't hurt to not be hesitant? Like, bruh, come on, man. I wasn't necessarily hesitant. I just know for a fact that he wouldn't necessarily be interested. If he is, then it seems like he changed his mind. What exactly you specifically did at Riverbends? Ah, man. I'm down to play with any subs who is willing to play with me. Like, in terms of Fortnite, obviously. Oh, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna put my mic down on the floor or whatever. While I wait. What's that for, Dad?
Huh?
That for dinner?
Yep. Well, for
What-
time they can have rice or this is gonna make wings and chicken spicy bites.
Okay.
Hey, Mike.
Yo.
Hey, Mike. Yo. Hey, Mike, do you see my username Hydro Lightning?
Trying to change his
On
PlayStation.
your PlayStation account on your on mobile?
Yeah.
No, it's Hydro Lego.
Yeah, but like how does he change it? I forget.
Yeah, how do you change it?
You just go to edit like profile when you go on there, and then you can just be able to change your name.
But it says I have to pay $10.
Oh,
Oh, that's your user. So yeah, you have to pay $10 for that.
Yeah.
That yeah, if that's how you would change it, but you would need the money for it.
But what about the Hydro Lightning? Do you see it? The name.
No, I don't. Is
what are
it
you
is that
using?
like your real name? I have to request.
No, no, no.
Yeah, I don't see it. So
You don't see it?
nah.
Yeah, but let me send to you, Marcellus. Marcellus, do you see this? I sent it to the PlayStation.
Yeah, yeah. So you changed your display name. You need to change I think it has something to do with your online ID.
Oh, see, but you see it, Hydro Lightning, right?
Yes, but I think that's just the ID that it shows for like when you are being like shown sorry, the police are on me. Like when you're like shown it's just the online ID that's just like what people in the game will see.
Oh,
Change like your username.
so that's why I'm confused. Yeah, that's why I'm confused.
Try to change your go to my thing because I've changed my thing before.
But it says I need to do $10, pay $10. Is that true?
To change your user?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Because there's your online ID.
yeah.
Like, oh my god, dude, bruh.
It's okay.
No. My thing I just saw is that I still have my old like sign in thing for my old email that I deleted.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Huh?
No, that's why I was confused.
Yeah, did you figure it out or?
Uh, no. It says my username is Dr. Pineapple.
Your username is Dr. Pineapple.
Yeah, that's what it says, but
Let
it's
me
not
check.
showing up.
Huh. Um. I don't know.
Hold on, I got some that close friend thing to use so I can see it.
Uh,
Alright, chat. I'm gonna possibly end it here. If you want to see more of me playing Fortnite, um, yeah, be sure to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to end right here. Take it easy, chat, because nobody has joined my stream. Well, Jesse has, but if he has Fortnite, then I could be able to play with him. But Carter hasn't been able to join. Well, the other stream he did, but he hasn't joined, so it's all good. So I'm gonna end right here. Take it easy, chat. So, like I mentioned, chat, if you want to see more of me playing Fortnite with subs or Fortnite overall, be sure to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to end right here. Take it easy, chat. And that's why I left the voice here, because like when I do the outro, they're gonna be, hey yo, why you doing the outro like that, or whatever.